I'm not happy with myself, you know. And inside jail, I'm doing, like I said, I was doing a lot of thinking. I was reading my Bible.
Oh, come on.
And you know what?
Come on.
I
Come on.
found
Come on.
Christ inside.
You found who?
Yeah. I found Christ,
you
man.
You found Christ. Bob, lightning still is striking.
Man.
You saying that you're a Christian now? That's your new disguise now to get some fresh young meat, some new meat? Is that your new disguise, Bob?
Yeah, no, man. No, man. I mean, like I said, man, you know what? I did some thinking, and I'm really hurt for what I did, Little kids didn't have the, experience or went through.
Bob,
when my father
you
did
still
to
get
me.
turned on when you see little kids?
Man.
Huh? You stamina.
It's really a tough question, man. I don't know what to say, I don't know what to say, man. It's really a tough question right now. I mean, I had these addictions from since I was, a little boy and everything, man.
Bob, why you call this show? Why are you calling me? What do you need? What do you want?
Put up your one time or less, stop it and boy.
I think he's supposed to be washing me with a towel and the soap between my legs. He uses his hands.
You said as a young child, 7 years old, your stepfather tried to sexually molest you.
Yes.
At 7 years old.
Yes.
And you spoke to your mother about it, but she turned a blind eye.
Yes.
Why are you calling me? What do you need? What do you want?
Man, I call this show, man, because I need help, man. I need help. I really need some serious help, man, Being locked up and even found in Christ inside jail, man, wasn't enough, man. I'm still feeling these same feelings, I'm still, these same addictions, man. They still have a strong hold over me, And I really want some help. I need
Hold
some
on,
help.
Bob. Give me half a second. Don't go nowhere. Hello? You still there?
Hey.
All right. So, what sort of reform did you get while you was in prison?
Well, actually, when I was in prison, in terms of how they treat
any programs? No, any programs? Any psychological programs to steer your mind correctly to get rid of that demon that possess you?
Well, actually, the only thing I try to join like a Christian group. They have a lot of Christian programs inside jail, and I try to join with them. That's how I learned. That's how I learned. I started reading my Bible, and I started, to learn more about Christ. So that was basically the only program, I was really up on like that.
So you've come to grips that you need help.
Yeah, man. I need serious help, man. I really need help.
Bob, I really don't know of any organizations here in the Bahamas that can help you. But what I can do is we will air this program, and if there are any organizations out there that can help an ex-sex offender who will not scorn this person and actually try to bring them down, but will actually help them, because right now he's been a victim himself. So he is searching for help. You can call us at 424-8964. 424-8964 or 424-3424.
Stay tuned for more controversy after these messages.
Today's show was brought to you by The Big W, Uncensored Real Talk, Nitro Films, breaking sound barriers faster than the eyes can see, Quick Kicks, Love Yourself, Standard Services, your one-stop shop, and the Souvenir Factory outlet for all your wholesale straw works.
For the purpose of this exercise, we're going to call this young man Jason. Jason, how you doing?
I'm alright.
You were a victim. What were you a victim of?
A sexual predator.
Okay, tell me your story.
started back in April, where I got a phone call from a unknown person, and we started communicating on the phone for many occasions. He never gave me his name, or he never said, who he was, or, how he got my number and stuff like that. So, we continued to talk. After a while, he started to give me his name, and he started to give me his phone contact and stuff like that. Later next month, the following month, we started going out to rallies and stuff like that, and we used to go out different places and stuff. So, after that, we decided that I know that he wanted me not to tell anybody about him, and I shouldn't have to tell my mom who he was and stuff like that, because he thought that would have been better for everybody to not know. So I just played along with what he was saying and stuff like that. And
Before you go on, you didn't ask this fella how he got your number?
yeah, at one occasion I asked him, but he didn't tell me. He didn't tell me. He said that it wasn't important and stuff like that. So,
Did he later find out how you got his number? I mean, did you later find out how he got?
yes, he told me. Yeah, I later found out how he got my number. He said that uh because that's how I later found out what type of job he used to do, because he said he found my number in the computer system or something like that. And I was
Computer
like,
system?
yeah, so I was kind of,
Which computer system?
he said in the Department of Statistics.
The Department of Statistics?
Yeah. So
Okay.
I was like, where's that? He was like, that's police headquarters.
Oh, so the police statistics section.
Right, right,
Oh,
right,
that's what he told you?
right.
Okay.
And so he was like, uh, that's how he was able to get my number and stuff like that. So I was like, it wasn't something that I really focused on. So I was like, okay, well, all right, and we continue to still talk. I didn't really focus on that like that, and I think that through those talks that we used to have, you know, at one time, we had an argument that, he was like, I had told him that, because he always had a problem with me. If I'm not to the phone, or if I'm not answering the phone, I'm not home. He get very upset. He gets very angry if I'm not at the phone, or if I'm not home and I'm not to pick up the phone. He'll be like, I was calling for you, and you didn't answer the phone, and he'd get in his rage and get upset, and get mad, why he wasn't there. So I think one time it came to a point where I couldn't deal with it, and I was like, what, man, look, please, if this is how you enact whatever, I best bet you just go on your own separate way, and this man literally came down to my home, came down just to talk to me, to convince me to change my mind, you know. I think it happened on several occasions, two occasions. Literally like 12 or 10 o'clock I would go, because he would literally come down to my house. Down to my house, just so we could straighten out certain stuff, And I think when it happened, he was like, you can't do this to me, and you're the only person I have, and if you do this to me, you'll break my heart and all stuff. And it wasn't that he was forcing me or had any pressure over me like that, but because it was almost like, at that time, he wasn't thinking, but to really think how people could really go down to your level to make you feel as if, you could, tend to their feelings and feel sorry for them, But at the time, I wasn't really looking at that, So he told me, he was like,